The dawn broke over Badr's plain, a day remembered through every age. 313 stood as one, awaiting what Allah had decreed to come. The desert wind swept across the land, faithful hearts upon the sand. Few in number, yet firm and strong, certain that Allah would not leave them alone. Believers formed their humble line, their hearts attached to the divine. No mighty army stood behind, yet certainty filled every mind. Many remembered Mecca's pain, the years of hardship and disdain, the mocking words, the cruel attack, the homes they lost and never got back. Across the field stood those who denied, filled with arrogance, swollen with pride. The enemies of truth had come that day, determined to wipe Islam away. They trusted numbers, wealth and fame, the idols they called by name. But all creation already knew Allah's promise would prove true. Warriors of Badr, standing in the sand, 313 by Allah's command. Though the odds were against them, they would not run, for victory belongs to Allah alone. Warriors of Badr, steadfast and true, certain Allah's promise would come through. The banners of truth were lifted high beneath the Lord of earth and sky. Then from the ranks of disbelief came three, filled with arrogance for all to see. Utbah stepped with Shayba near, and Al-Walid without fear. They mocked the believers across the plain, boasting loudly and speaking with disdain. Certain their numbers would win the day, determined to wipe the truth away. The challenge echoed through the land as they marched forward across the sand. The valley fell silent, still and wide, as both great armies watched aside. Then Hamza came with lion's might, Ali stepped forward ready to fight. Ubaidah answered the challenge made, and into history their names were laid. The clash began upon the sand, sword against sword, hand against hand. Dust rose high as steel was drawn beneath the light of the rising dawn. Hamza struck with a mighty blow and laid his enemy low below. Ali advanced with courage clear, and victory signs were drawing near. Ubaidah fought through wound and pain, refusing to retreat or break. Then Hamza and Ali rushed as one, until the challenge had been won. The armies watched from every side as falsehood suffered its first blow to pride. Before the battle had fully begun, Allah showed how victory would come. Warriors of Badr, standing in the sand, 313 by Allah's command. Though the odds were against them, they would not run, for victory belongs to Allah alone. Warriors of Badr, steadfast and true, certain Allah's promise would come through. The banners of truth were lifted high beneath the Lord of earth and sky. And the battle surged across the plain, voices rose above the terrain. The believers advanced with faith inside, trusting Allah to be their guide. The messenger stood and raised his hands, calling upon the Lord of all lands. His voice sincere, his heart complete, seeking Allah's help in defeat. Oh Allah, fulfill what you promised today, guide your servants upon the way. If the small band should cease to be, who will worship you faithfully? The prayer ascended toward the sky, the answer came from the Most High. A promise sent to strengthen hearts, that Allah's help was now to start. Then came the promise from above, a sign of Allah's endless love. The angels descended by his command to strengthen the believers upon the side. The enemy ranks began to shake, the confidence they had would break, for no army can ever stand against the decree of Ar-Rahman. Dust filled the valley, cries filled the air, while Allah's mercy was everywhere. The believers pushed with steadfast hearts, knowing Allah was taking part. Warriors of Badr, standing in the sand, 313 by Allah's command, against an army 3 times their size, yet faith became their greatest pride. Warriors of Badr, steadfast and true, Allah's promise carried them through. Though few in number, they stood as one, and victory belonged to Allah alone. Warriors of Badr, forever remember, a flame of faith that will not surrender. Their story lives through every age, written forever on history's page. The sun began to sink that day, and falsehoods' banners faded away. The enemies who came with pride were broken by Allah's decree that time. 313 sincere and true witnessed what Allah alone can do. The Valley of Badr still tells the tale of faith that stood and would not fail. Warriors of Badr, remembered still, for courage, faith and steadfast will. Warriors of Badr, through every age, their story lives on history's page.